Good morning. So, I normally wouldn't even start my video till after I go to sleep after night shift, but oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful morning. I just got off work and I'm just out walking my dog, and I just wanted to show you what a gorgeous day it is. I mean, check this out. Okay, come on, come. All right, so I just got back from walking the dog, and I'm just gonna get something going in the slow cooker here. So I've put about 5 chicken breasts in there, and now I'm sprinkling it with about 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Then I'm going to add, it's about a cup of chicken broth. And I'm gonna add some cream cheese. All right, so that's what it looks like. Put the lid on and set it to low. All right, guys, good night. Good afternoon. Oh my goodness, I am tired. But, okay, I'm just making my coffee because heaven knows I need coffee. Okay, so the realities of day 4 of night shift. My house is a disaster, but it smells like a Mexican fiesta in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, whoop. This smells so good. So again, that's just chicken breast, taco seasoning, a little bit of chicken broth, and some cream cheese. And that's just been cooking in there on low while I slept, and it's gonna be so good. All right, and I forgot to take this yesterday, guys. So part of the keto diet, it's really important to supplement, especially magnesium and potassium, and electrolytes. So yeah, I'm gonna take this. I also take some B12, and then one of these is lysine, which is a folic acid, which I take for other reasons, not because I'm doing keto. So I'm just gonna make a big old glass of ice raspberry electrolytes, add ice to that, and take my vitamins. All right, guys, so I've just been breaking this up, which it just basically fell apart as soon as I stuck a fork in it. So breaking it up, stirring it up, and then I'm gonna do a taste test and see if it needs any more seasoning. And I'm gonna turn the slow cooker to warm because this has been going now for about over 6 hours. So it is definitely cooked. Smells amazing. So I'm gonna put it to warm and I'm gonna prep some of the things that I'm going to serve with it. Okay, so I tasted it. It's really tasty. It doesn't have a whole lot of spice to it. So I'm gonna put like half a teaspoon of chili powder into this. Mix that all in. The other thing I'm thinking is it might be really yummy to mix some salsa right into this, which I think, you know what? I'm gonna taste it after I mix the chili in, and then I may add some salsa. Bear with me. We'll figure this out as we go. Right, guys, so I just rinsed off some of this lettuce, and now I am going to cut it up. So for my chicken, I'm gonna do it just on a bed of lettuce. Like, I'm gonna make it kind of like a taco salad. And then I have some wraps for the rest of the family, so they can have like a taco, like a spicy taco wrap. I added a little bit more chili powder than what I showed you. It actually kind of dumped in a bit, so now it's got quite a bit of a kick to it. The only thing I'll say is once I stirred everything up in there, it's kind of dried up a little bit, like it's not as moist. Maybe I should add some chicken stock. I'm not sure. I'm just going with this. I've never, like I said, I've never made this, so yeah, but the chicken's kind of dried up a bit. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a bit of chicken stock to that because we're not ready to eat yet, and I don't want it to like dry up in there and be really dry. I want to keep it moist. So anyways, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm cutting up some lettuce, and then I'm gonna cut up some tomato, and I'll have avocado. Nobody else will. Some salsa, and that'll probably be it. But I'll show you as I go. Okay, so as you can see, it just seems dry. So I'm just gonna moisten it with a little more chicken stock. I think I sort of looked up a recipe before I made this, and I think it called for a cup of chicken stock, and I don't think I used nearly that. So next time, I'll put more stock in it. I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit. All right, and I also have some cherry tomatoes that need to be used up. So I'm just gonna cut them into kind of small pieces. I do eat tomatoes, not a lot, in moderation. So I'll put a few on my salad, and for sure the family will use it in their tacos. Okay guys, it's loud in here, but yeah, just gonna cut up the avocado quickly. And then that's gonna be really about it, other than getting some shredded cheese out and salsa. That's all I'm gonna do. You could cut up onion, red onion. You could make guacamole with this if you wanted. You try to keep it down, Seth, a little bit.
I'm sorry. Just being nice.
All sorts of things you could do, but I'm gonna keep it really simple. I have to go out tonight. I'm getting ready to go out, so I'm just gonna keep it super simple, and I think it's gonna be simple but delicious. All right, so one last time I'm gonna show you this because, like I said, I've decided I'm gonna add some of the salsa right in here. And I added some more cream cheese, and I'm just gonna mix this all up with our chicken broth that we also added. Next time I'll probably add a bit of salsa, more cream cheese, and more liquid at the very beginning of this process. How about you guys? Do you guys like making recipes up as you go and just tasting and changing your flavoring and just making it up as you go? Or do you prefer to have a recipe printed out and you follow it right to the T and do it that way? Okay, don't mind me, I haven't done my hair yet, but let's give it a taste. Much better. It's perfect. It's got a kick. I definitely put a little too much of the chili powder, but my family likes spicy, so that is okay. All right, guys, so here is my finished product. I have a heaping bowl of salad. So underneath here, mixed in with the lettuce, is some of that tomato. I have half of an avocado. Then I have a bunch of the chicken on top. I just topped it with some mozzarella cheese and a tiny bit of salsa. If I had sour cream, I would add that. Unfortunately, I'm out of sour cream right now. So pretty simple dinner, keeping it simple today. And yeah, I'm going to devour this now and I'll check back in with you later. All right, guys, so there was a 7-Eleven right next to where I was going from my meeting. So I decided to steer right clear of Starbucks and just walk over to 7-Eleven and grab myself a peppermint tea. Making good choices, guys. Okay, hi guys. I am just checking in. It's 10 o'clock. I just finally got home. While I was out, I didn't film it, but I did eat quite a bit of broccoli and dip. It was about the only thing there that I could eat. So I ate that, and now I've just come home and I want to show you what I'm going to snack on before I go to bed. So what I just did is I took more of the taco meat, the chicken meat that we made today. I added some, I don't know if you can see, I melted some mozzarella cheese on top and then added salsa. And I have a bowl of wisps that I'm just going to dip in there and scoop up some of that meat and salsa and cheese. So kind of like a nacho chip, right? So if you haven't seen wisps before, these are a really great option, like a cracker option. It's basically just made out of cheese. So you can eat for 15 wisps. It's 100 calories. The carbs, 1 carb, 0 fiber. So 15 of these is 1 carb. So it's a really, really great option. I always like to have it on hand for when, yeah, like when people are eating chips or, I don't know, for a really quick snack. It's really good. And they're quite rich. So I don't know if I've ever eaten more than 15 at a time anyway. So anyways, I'm going to snack on this. And then, guys, I think I'm going to go to bed. So I know that it's not the best full day of eating. It's a little bit boring. I'm thinking my calories are going to be quite low. But remember, I didn't wake up till 2 o'clock this afternoon because I've been on nights. I'm now off. That was my 4th night in a row. But I got up at 2 and I'm going back to bed at like 10:30 because I didn't get a very long sleep today and I'm just tired. I'm going to go lay in bed. I'm going to watch The Bachelor. Yeah, so I've only really been up for, I don't know, what's that, 8 hours or something. So calories might be low, but whatever, we'll make up for it tomorrow. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Try the taco chicken. I would say I'd give it a big thumbs up and just maybe try it with some of those changes that I said I would make to it the next time. But yeah, always feel free to add stuff. If it's keto, if you're trying to do keto and it's keto friendly foods you're adding, go ahead and add it because we want your food to taste good. I mean, who wants to do keto and eat crappy food? So that's what I love about this. I can make flavorful, delicious foods and it's awesome. So I'm gonna sit down, eat this, take my dog for a quick pee, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I would love if you would subscribe to my channel and like this video if you did like it. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for my next video. Bye. Guys, sorry, I lied. I'm actually gonna have 5 or 6 of these before I go up to bed because I'm kind of craving something sweet. Yeah, and then as usual, I'll enter all my food into my Fitness Pal and I will show you what that looks like as far as calories and carb counts go. And then I'll see you again next time, guys. Okay, guys, so as usual, I'm just gonna do a quick snapshot of what my numbers look like for the end of the day. As predicted, my calories are a little on the low side, so 1,158 calories. I had 31 carbs. This screen does not reflect the fiber. So 31 minus 12, I had 12 grams of fiber. That leaves me at 19 carbs. So bang on as far as my carbs, grams of carbs goes. So 19 net grams of carbs. Fat was pretty low, and protein was good. So it wasn't the best day. As far as carbs go, it was good. And again, it was a strange day because I was literally up for 8 hours and went back to bed. So yeah, I will attach the charts as I always do. Keep in mind, guys, that's only showing you this number. It's not showing you once you subtract the fiber. I think there are better ways to track it. A carb manager I've heard a lot of good things about, and you could probably manage your fibers in there as well. But anyway, this is just a quick snapshot. So like I said, I was at about 19 grams of carb, which is perfect. So the charts that I will show you next don't reflect that, but just keep that in mind when you see those. Bye, guys.